Hello, everybody. I'm Dark Alchemist Lazarus. We are. I don't think I ever found. I didn't. I did not find. I didn't find it. I don't think. I think I missed it completely. Now that I think about it. The life thing. I also did not find a good deal of notes in that last chapter either. I was missing 2 of them, 3 of them. Damn. Not my best one. Hopefully I won't absolutely need those hearts. Also, it says 4 out of 9 up at the top there. So we got the first one there on the second, and I got those 3. I missed this one. Or no. We got these 4, and I missed that one. So if I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So maybe I'm not. Maybe I could still actually get the full amount. Also, apparently I've gotten 1,035 out of 2,210. So I don't think there's going to be a whole lot more. Blue set? Yeah, I'm kind of doing this like 1 chapter at a time at this point because each of these chapters is now taking almost a full hour or longer at this point. That's where I need to go, and it's pretty much the only place I can. So, yoink! I kind of hate how we handle things with Mr. Fish. Catfish. I don't know why she was like. I don't know why she's still so small. That's what I'm noticing. I'm wondering if she wants Hugging Molly's powers too.
There's the old sawmill. Juke joint's nearby.
I'm also now starting to think Laurent might be the Rougarou. And like maybe this flood there went after him, and that's why he doesn't talk to her anymore. I'm also wondering if maybe we don't like Laurent because Laurent is really close to Mom. Like, well, she never forgave. Like, she's not happy that Mom is moving on. Maybe. I don't know. I'm really hoping that we get that more soon because I'm very confused. That's the first time I've heard whispering, though. Found this little run of a boy, Laurent, wandering around covered in blood. Won't hardly talk about what happened, but his mom imparted that is little, but stronger than he looks. He can move crates and keep a lookout for the fuzz, finding the operation.
Laurent? 1922? That can't be right. He must be a junior.
The whispering was weird. Although, aside from pick up the fruit from the hearing run. No, that was Rougarou. I thought it said run Laroo, but no, it's probably saying Rougarou.
Oh, man, that's a big one. That was rough.
Okay, that one I found pretty easy. Look at that.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Laurent crashed one of the damn boats on the shoreline, lost 2 crates of liquor. Madison was yelling at him something fierce and raised his hand to strike Laurent. He scared the shit out of Laurent. His face twisted something fierce. Talk to Masterson. He's gotta take it easy on the boy.
Masterson sounds like an ass.
Yeah. Alright. One more of those and I get a full health bar. If I didn't miss the last one, I would have had it already.
Lumber used to be a huge business here. I wonder what happened.
Oh, good. A lot close to that mountain. Yeah, that's the voices like whispered repeatedly is Rougarou. So, gonna guess that that's probably what Laurent means. That's the Rougarou.
How do these keep ending up out here?
Because I'm pretty sure they're being left out here by hugging Molly. We went to Laurent to the tent this morning. We all had some drinks to celebrate. He's a mellow fellow. It was nice to see him excited. He had a little too much to drink and got to crying about his folks. Masterson teased him for crying. For a split second, his skin went taut and twisted. I never seen a man move so fast. He hit Masterson so hard he flew part ways across the room, broke his leg. Laurent ran off.
Jeez.
Yep. Okay, so Laurent's definitely the Rougarou. 1000%. Okay, I can't. So I break my bones? That's not concerning.
She held on to this?
Hazel took that pic of us just after Laurent had cooked us that 3-course dinner. When he felt safe, he had so much love to give. I wish he had felt safe more often. Sometimes he seemed like he was scared of himself.
I remember that day. I saw what Mama saw in him. But he didn't deserve her. I'm really not looking forward to this conversation.
Very convenient with these platforms that kind of keep rolling on down the river. We're looking for Laurent. He's been missing almost a week. I found him bloody, naked in the woods. Looked like he'd fought a puma. Sorry about that, saying sorry, please let me stay. I won't do it again. Tell me he's gotta keep the sins at bay, even if I think he was just by lashing out. Masson is an asshole. I brought him back to camp.
Sounds like he really cared about him.
Oh. Interesting. He's doing a good job of finding all the collectible in this one. Pretty sure that time they whispered it's in my soul. I found Laura, what, 10 years ago almost? The shop, like a being whole good boy. Swears even slower than the rest of us. Where I find gray hair and new wrinkles every day, he's still got that baby face. He's been learning the business well. I think he can take it over.
Something's in here.
Be sure to leave a few thimbles full of your strongest liquor outside the barrels and crates. These little drunk buggers will swindle your hard-earned hooch in the middle of the night. If you don't, then they wreak havoc. You gotta give them a peace offering. They like to burn when it goes down, but then again, so do I.
Ugh, these little guys are menaces.
We're gonna go this way. 100 for that, 100 for that. I've already almost got all the upgrades too, it looks like. That's a point of no return right there, so let's just double check everything. I don't see anything it looks like. So, we're probably oh, right into a...
Can't let you slow me down. Somewhere.
Hello? Ah. Ah. Oh. Oh, I got a Discordia message. Unravel.
Got it. Stigma's clearing up.
Okay. That's like the one thing I like about the streamer. Like I appreciate what it does. It prevents the notification noise, but it also sucks because it means I don't notice them. Or like when people join chat, like I don't hear it, and sometimes it scares the shit out of me. Because I don't realize that somebody jumped in. Just say hello. I don't see any. Oh, here's a note. Oh, I did miss some, didn't I? Prohibition was repealed. No one needs our moonshine and bootleg wine. Demand is way down. I'm thinking of heading out west to find my fortunes there. Asked Laurent if he wanted to come. He politely declined, so he's gonna make something of himself here.
Remember, it's the 21st Amendment.
Oh, no, I didn't miss it.
Because you can't drink till you're 21. Gonna have to find a way to get up there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think Bunny was pretending to be a weaver. I don't think she actually ever was. Kind of look like I can destroy it. See, I can get up. That is the way I want it. Okay, well then it's not the way I'm gonna go. Oh, wait, I see it. Okay. I am blind as hell. Just walked in that full face.
Come back to old bootlegging spot. Laurent is still here, looking ever young and spry. Leapt up and bear hugged me plumb off my feet. Felt like he was gonna break my back. He bought the sawmill's old juke joint. Runs a little backwoods bar now. Feeling he will be here for quite some time.
This is getting weird.
Okay. Do you think that is all of the current notes that I can get? Away! Noof, which we are at 95 water. Damn. Definitely, if I find them all or most of them, I will have enough to get both upgrades before I leave, which is kind of cool. Come on, little guy. Go, Crouton! I got stuck. I was trying to look and I didn't mean to turn. It looked like there was something there. There was. It looked like there was a little path. I thought maybe there might be a little secret. Ooh, good boy. Okay. What did that activate? Gotcha. First aid. Ah. Alright. Ah! Once again, I am not seeing any notes, so.
There it is. Man, it's been a minute since I've seen Laurent.
Jump. Cutscene. Called it.
We ain't open. Hey, didn't you hear what? Hazel? What are you? You've grown.
It's been a while.
Yeah. How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Hug and Molly?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Bunny said.
Bunny? As in Bunny Flood? Your absentee grandmother? Explains why you dress like that.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Right. 'Cause Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you didn't. You just up and left us one day.
Okay.
This is grown folks' business. You a child. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child. Do you know how sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated. There was a...
Don't make excuses.
Hazel,
You didn't deserve her.
that's enough. I need you to leave.
Did you even care? What was so wrong with Mama? With us?
Nothing. Nothing. It's me. It's always me.
Laurent?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe. Get out!
Oh, that looks cool.
Shit! Maybe I can reweave him. How long has he been like this?
Yeah. I do love that each song literally pertains to the chapters. It's just, I know I've said it so many times, but it is beyond phenomenal. I've always loved music. Like I used to be band a lot. I'm not an amazing band player. I used to be trumpet, but It just, oh. I do kind of miss when games had, like, really, really good music for the chapters to aid in the storytelling. It's not to say that other games don't have great music in regards to, like, areas and whatnot. You know, themes are still pretty cool. But it's nice to have this sort of storytelling through music as well. I guess is what I'm getting at. I need to tell Lacey, I'm sorry, I can be better, I can let her in. Sometimes I see her walking around, but I can't speak the words. All I think is the sorrow I caused her and Hazel, but it's time to get stuck in my throat, choking me. She deserves so much better. I don't know if I can change. I've been this way so long. So this ate this dude up pretty bad inside.
He really did love Mama.
But he has a hard time controlling his Rougarou nature. Which is fair. I don't, like, it's definitely not something one usually controls. At least in a lot of the culture and lore of where lycanthropy, Rougarous, you know, of that nature. Very rarely is there any sort of, like, what am I doing? Okay. Oh, it's up there. Okay. I was like, I thought it was gonna be wall run.
Filling the bottle will clear up everything. Then I can reweave Laurent. Company houses.
If I sped through, I could probably make these episodes like an hour each, but I'd rather just take my time to explore, find the lore, you know, I like it. I hate making such long episodes. Oh, hello. Damn near walked right into that, didn't I?
It's gotta take forever to build a nest this big.
Right? But yeah, your grandma's playing you for a fool, lady. I don't even know why you would remotely trust her. Like, you kind of feel sorry for her for the past things. I would. All it's shown is that she is greedy and never forgave your father for an accident, and treated your family like shit. And still does. Like, I'm supposed to go that way? Let's see the note. 10 to 15. First, we appreciate your many years of service, which makes this decision much harder. We received your request to swap company scripts for cash to help pay for your wife's medical bill. Unfortunately, the company is unable to comply with the request at this time. Our policy is firm. Thank you.
I can't imagine how hard that must have been. All that work for nothing.
Oh, another one. I can feel my time on this earth coming to a close. I'm going to be up yonder with my lord. I hate to leave my beautiful boys behind, especially Teddy. He's hurting so much, but won't show me. Thinks he's gotta be our rock, but even the hardest rock can be worn away by the streams of grief. I know he goes and cries. I've known him half my life. He can't hide from me that easily. I should talk to him about it. He's gonna have to be a good example for Laurent. They will need each other.
All we got is each other. What's it like knowing you had to leave it all behind?
Oh, that's sad. Well, I mean, one other thing, it's kind of weird that it doesn't tell me to go right there. I mean, it's literally right there. That's kind of weird. Ah, I see. Okay, there we go. I was like, I think that I'm gonna have to find a house. I came up here just to flip a tin can. Okay. Yeah, no fall damage. Alright, well, I'm gonna do with this right here, I guess. Like I said, it's kind of weird that it's not. Oh, it also. wants me to go that direction in general. What is happening?
At the cemetery? Damn it.
Lock that thing down. Okay. Looks like I go down each
A
one.
child's heart ain't big enough for all the sorrows that want to fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived. But Daddy only got paid to accompany a script. And doctors only took cash money.
Mom always said Laurent had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it.
Is that a grave?
I don't want to think about dead mothers right now.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so they're all like right around here, so it really is just a list. I'm an idiot. Any notes from any of these graves here? I found almost all the notes already, which is kind of cool. Given that they're all kind of like right here. I'm only missing. Oh, I didn't miss any. So I've only got 4 more to collect. So they're probably gonna be all throughout here. Let's go through this. So we can get through it real quick. So let's just do that. Okay, no, that's just not important. Always at the tail end of my dog. Stuff is kind of cool. Oh,
Daddy barely got out of bed or washed most days now. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
Poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast.
Nope.
Looks like that sawmill boss came to a bad end.
Apparently. Damn. I don't see any notes
All that stigma. But how am I supposed to get in there?
Let's see if first. Go, Couton! Oh. Hi. Red. Ooh. Hi, can I pet you? That's so pretty. I love that artwork. Also, I kind of like how the animals change the way, like they change that like play animation, like from the intro of the game. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it was. Okay. Oh, that brought me to the other one. Gotcha. This brought me back around to here. Okay. Have I been here? No. Nope. At least I didn't go into this building if I was here before or not. Here we go. Pass around the hat, trying to raise company script. The Teddy's devastated. Picking up extra shift after shift, working harder than a cat in a mouse factory, but it just ain't enough. Church took up donations too. We ain't raised much, but we ain't raised nothing either. Everything else.
Folks passing around the same $20. Tell old as time. That's the old sawmill gate. Place turned into a ghost town after the jobs dried up.
Yeah. This is a different area, right? Yeah, I can find more in here. Sure, is this the same area and I'm just an idiot. It's the same. Okay, so I didn't go through that door. Specifically. Is what happened. Okay. 3 more notes are somewhere. Also, I got most of the special stuffs. It's cool. Okay, so this one leads pretty much right into this over here. Is there another note? Where is it? Pretty much straight to fighting. Okay.
Hurry up! I ain't got all day.
Sometimes they're trying to block my attack. You know? So I think they're trying to block. Find out. No, they're nice. Nice, he's kicked in hard on that one. Shabam! Shabam-a-lamma.
Each time Laurent saw that sawmill boss drop by in a fancy car, he felt like a knife was twisting in his belly, cutting deeper each time. That man wouldn't even miss the money that could have saved Laurent's mama.
Rich folks don't never change.
Break my bones, I break my skin. Wow. Watching the waste away is killing her. She's gone so thin. I could lift her like she wasn't nothing. Her smile feels so weary, and her eyes feverish all the time now. I try to be strong, and sometimes I gotta come out here and cry. I don't want her or Laurent to see me like this. I cried in front of them once, and they felt they had to comfort me. I think their job for it. It's mine.
Just like Laurent. Couldn't share that burden. I could feel how much he loved them both. That sawmill used up their workers like they used up the forest.
Maybe those other 2 spots maybe it wasn't somewhere. I just didn't see them. Okay. this one we just... Oh. Huh.
On his mama's birthday, Laurent ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it. But in the heart of the woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too.
I love how she's got about as much as I have about it. Oh, those go fast. Okay. That went definitely fast on him. Pressing the button.
Well, I'll be battered, fried, and dipped in grits. I just seen a rougarou.
That's Laurent.
Well, best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
No, I need to reweave him like Benji and Tom.
Says who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said.
Bunny, with her newfound kindness, sending you after a rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
Spit it out, fish.
Look. There's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. A corruption sprouting from her house.
She might have her reasons.
Reason enough to send her granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's enough.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
I've got this far, ain't I?
I know you want to see her, but... just be careful out there, all right?
I also noticed his eye is darker now. Like it's black and green, not silver and green. I wonder if that's Just simply because I'm working on it. This looks like a gate. Okay. And I have an upgrade available. We're gonna do that. Sometimes I do time it well. Not always, but occasionally. Also, I have 190 out of 230. Okay. So I missed about 40 so far. That's not terrible. I do seem to miss like at least a couple each time. Like I saw one where the big one. I knew where I missed that one.
Never seen a blade so big. Might come in handy with these roots.
Yeah. I'm looking for notes first. This absolutely looks like a place for notes. Night. Ah, okay, gotcha. So, we'll probably just need to just.
Dang it! Needs power.
Oh, okay. So I can't even. I thought I could still move on.
Sorry, trees. I gotta get through.
I could just be missing a bunch of those tins I gotta flop over too. Is there really no notes around here? 'Cause this feels like a place where the rest of the notes would be. You know what I mean? I just need two. Ah, my nose is clogged. Sorry about that. Return to dust? I don't think so. Creepy ghost children. It's already. Nope. How do I get one? Maybe I know. Maybe I sent. Okay. Okay. I see you. Go that one. Which way? I want to go this way. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that one on that. Note! Oh, thank God. Possibly we're going to do that accident on the 25th. They had been complaining about that machinery needing to be repaired. Now we're behind on this month's production. Huh!
Bastards. Save a penny and lose a life.
I was about to say. Seems like if they just listen.
Big man in charge with a nice office.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello!
This is...
What's your live stream in there?
I'm playing South of Midnight. I'm also recording, so... What is your name on Discord
Ah.
again? What is your name on Discord again?
The Fat Wolverine.
Ah! This is my friend, the Fat Wolverine, guys. Next month we are...
Hello, the guys!
Yeah. YouTube's. Next month we are cutting everyone's hours by 12%. We still require the same amount of output. Also let go 3 most senior loggers to free up salary space. The wife is nagging me about buying a house on the Gulf with an ocean view. Ah, yes, the rich screwing the poor. Working them to death. Tale as old as time. Yeah,
Yep.
so, basically...
What's, just out of curiosity, what's your rating on this live stream?
Oh, I'm not live streaming, I'm just recording. I was streaming it so, like, people in chat, like in the Discord could join and actually watch what's going on, but proper live streaming, like on Twitch, usually my internet can't handle it. I might still try it though, like on another game, because these games don't require live internet, so I'm hoping that maybe that'll actually help with that. Because last time I tried streaming, I was streaming First Descent, and the first time I went was great. After that was very bad.
Shit.
So, this game's really cool though. It's, you're in Louisiana, your character's name is Hazel. It starts off with a hurricane billowing, like coming in, and they're just prepping. Her and her mom got into a fight. Her dad's not really been around, like he died really early into her, life. Like I'm thinking like when she was an infant levels of early. And then she's sent out by the mom to go check on the neighbors, and with all the death flags, I was like, oh, that's not gonna be good. That it's the horror trope 87 of I'm big fight with mom because I'm having difficulties with mom. My dad died when I was young, and now I'm being sent away from the house to go check on the neighbors. The house is gone. The house is gonna be gone. Like that's absolutely what's gonna happen. Guess what? That's exactly what happened. And so I chased down to try to find my mom. Or try to rescue her. I wasn't fast enough, so I visited my grandmother's place, known as Bunny Flood. She kind of like owns the town, from what I can gather. She's the richest bitch in the block. But Mama Dearest did not like Bunny, and kept Bunny away from grandchild almost her entire life. So in the attic, and like when she gets there, she starts seeing strands, and she finds these hooks, and she leaves Bunny because Bunny doesn't help and locks her in her room, and it's, yeah. Watch the first video and you'll be able to get that part of the story. But basically, she's a weaver. So Weaver goes around and fixes the Grand Tapestry, which is life itself. Supernatural things happen when the strand gets knotted up or ripped apart. The Weaver's job is to go back and fix that. Usually lots of pain and dark things that happen tend to be what causes these knots and what have you. So I'm going around helping and restoring the Grand Tapestry in this town that's gotten way out of hand while trying to find my mom, because she's currently missing. I found the house, but didn't find no mom. And right now we are.
Well, that all sounds very
Laurent missed
involved.
his mama so much he
yeah.
couldn't stand it. He went to
It's
fight
actually
the
really
factory
cool
boss to tell him all, but his daddy tried to stop him. And when his daddy saw the death of Laurent's fan, that's when he got mad. The boss was always afraid of his workers. That's why he kept a gun in his office. He didn't mean for it to go off. Probably. Didn't stop the bullet from punching through Daddy's skull, ending his life in a blink. With his daddy's blood dripping down his chin, Laurent couldn't hold his feelings in anymore. They burst through his skin like feathers. His anguish seemed to lift him up into the air. The terrified sawmill boss drove away as fast as his fine car would go. Laurent flew after him, carried aloft by currents of his own torment.
Oh my God. Laurent couldn't help him. That man orphaned him. I wonder if Mama knew Laurent's secret.
So I'm currently dealing with what's known as a Rougarou. It's
Laurent may be a lot of things, but he's not a monster. He told me it wasn't safe.
I can't say the word.
He was trying to
now.
protect me back there.
Creole
I break my
lore for a
bones,
were
I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust,
it doesn't specifically
and
have to be
rage
wolf,
blood
though. In this
then.
case, it
It
is
sears
an
my
owl.
soul, sets my veins up.
Were owl.
Yeah,
Never
so
hold
not
just
where in the
myself to
same-
blame.
well, yeah, actually in the same sense because it's not like the hybrid form. It's like he literally turns into like crazy owl monster. Whenever he gets too angry or upset, he now transforms because that's what happened to him. He got orphaned, and the anguish of all the stuff made him transform, and he went and killed the man that caused the problems and orphaned him, and has been kind of cursed ever since. I am trying to help heal him, because that's what weavers do. We take that pain and we heal it. Like, we fix it by unweaving the knot and restoring what was lost, is the idea.
Gotcha.
Really cool concept, really cool story, really awesome character.
Don't look down.
Pretty funny at times,
Don't
too.
look down.
There was some pretty good
Alright.
quips in it. But yeah, if you ever want a good, like, story-driven game, I mean, it has action to it, but it's mostly story, in my opinion.
Okay.
It's more like you do the action combat to get to the story. It's the obstacle in
Sure.
the way rather than the focus, in my opinion.
I gotcha.
But yeah, if you ever want a game like that, this is a good one to play. It has been very fun. It's got a really cool story so far. Very emotional though. Like, it will hit you in the feels with lots of trauma that you witness happen to other people that you're healing. Like, because
Okay.
the way you heal is you have to see their memories and the trauma they went through.
Yay, trauma!
Yeah, like, it's... Like, the first person I healed was Benji, who was, like, a giant tree person. And, like, everyone in town treated him like shit. Because I'm pretty sure he had autism and, like, ADHD. And during that time, they were really hated. They were seen as other. You know, it was really bad. Not saying
Right.
it's great now, but it's more acceptable now. Whereas then, like, people were literally throwing stones at him. They set a bear trap for
Right.
the kid. And his own brother couldn't take it anymore because they had to move so many times. And the brother ended up tricking the kid who trusted him to hide in a tree hollow and then boarded up the tree hollow and left his brother to die.
Lovely.
And that's how Benji became the tree, is because, like, he cried out to the heavens and then the tree, like, absorbed him and, like, he became part of the tree because the tree took pity
Right.
on him. And so he became the Benji tree and became like an actual, like, crazy large tree person.
Nice.
Yeah, lots of trauma. Like, this,
All the trauma!
yeah, like every story has just been, here's trauma. You have to deal with the
All
trauma to heal the trauma.
All your trauma are belong to me.
The other cool thing is, like, you heal it by taking all of that trauma and you put it into a bottle. You put the pain in the bottle, and then you find a bottle tree, and then you release the pain onto the tree, and the tree is supposed to, like, take the pain and cure it, is the idea.
Boy, someone needs to market that shit.
Right? If only that could work in real life. And yeah, like the main creatures are like these crazy shadow things called haints, which is basically just bad emotions and torment given forth.
Laurent!
Chill.
And I'm about to
I
fight
didn't
the
mean
owl
to
person.
upset you. I had no idea. Stop! It's me! It's Hazel! You don't have to let this consume you. I can help you.
That man was the devil.
We don't gotta fight, Laurent.
Hurt me, all to make me a mess. He laid the first that got me, told me to square up my shoulders, boys don't lie. Brick by tear-stained brick, I saw my man inside.
Laurent, I'm sorry.
And my uncle got to a scream about the proper way to raise a voice. Dad was a street man. My uncle was falling ready. Up for fight, my pa could win, but Uncle's gun did him in.
No, you're in there.
Alright, buddy, well, I'm gonna hop off because I've got conversation, but it's best suited for a time not recorded.
Oh, okay.
So we'll catch you later.
Alright.
Remember, everyone, like, subscribe, all the things. Leave a comment.
I never actually said that.
Alright, buddy.
But it's been proven that it works, which is sad.
You know what? It does, yeah. Alright, buddy. Catch you later. Bye.
Don't do this, Laurent. Let me help. Where are you?
That's how. Gotta wait for it to turn back. What did he say?
Devil shot that my foundation down suddenly. This is what it took. I cursed God and screamed my doubt. For peace that met, I
Come back
turned
down
inside out.
You hear me, Laurent? Sorry. Laurent, come on. Please. Just look for the eyes.
This one's not nearly as hard to deal with as the Alec was. The timing down there. Oh, I break my bone. That's what rent my skin. That's what it was. I heard
rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame. I break my bones, I rend my skin. Bricks turn to dust and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame.
Laurent? Are you okay?
What happened? Where are we?
You got mad. I tried to reweave you, but I think something went wrong.
No. This is me. This has been me longer than I care to remember.
I'm sorry. About what happened to you with your mom and dad.
My mama died, it broke me. But when that man came and took my daddy from me, I don't even remember it fully. Came to, covered in blood, haunted by what I had done.
I can't imagine going through all this alone.
Maybe it's just pain just festers in me. I try to keep it pushed down. I don't want to hurt nobody, especially you and Lace.
I mean, I remember her laughing a lot when you were around. She was happy then. I could tell.
She saw me too clear. I felt laid bare. Scared me.
Scared you?
Spent ages hiding this shame I hurt inside. But then Lacey saw me. Flaws and all. She still cared. Felt like juggling broken glass. I was just so scared I was gonna mess things up. I just pushed her away.
I think that hurt her more.
I know. I know. Earlier, you came to ask me about Molly. What was that all about?
But when the hurricane hit, the river took the house with Mama in it.
She all right?
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
She has, Lacey. She must be hurt.
Can you take me to Molly's lair?
For Lacey? I'll take you as far as I can go. But I never managed to reach her lair.
Thanks, Laurent. I appreciate you.
Hazel asked Laurent about Molly's whereabouts. But mentioning Lacey stirred him up, turned him into a giant owl. Hazel was shocked to see someone she knew transform him into a creature. Using her magic, she reweaved Laurent's old wounds, bringing him back to his true self. But the guilt and shame would take its own sweet time to fade away. Once Laurent got himself together, he and Hazel headed for old Molly's lair. But Hazel felt uneasy. Even a giant creature like Laurent seemed unsure he could take her all away.
Molly's up there in the witch's nose with. These hills won't stop me. Just hold on, Mama.
And of course, that's where we're gonna end that one. I do like that these chapters are about roughly an hour long. The pig one went a lot farther than an hour, but I think that's just because I spent a lot of time exploring, trying to find those notes, and there's a much bigger map. We're chapter 8 of 14, so 6 more hours or so, give or take. Anyways, it has been delightful. I will catch you all in the next one. After I'm done finishing this game, I might do Flintlock. I might restart it because I didn't get very far, because it does actually have a lot more story than I thought it would. I thought it was going to be more like Dark Souls, where it's mostly story told through items, but no, it seems to be kind of more like Lies of P, where the story is very much there for you to find, as well as in the items. So, with that being said, calm waters, smooth sailing, and clear skies for you all until next time.